clock on my dashboard read 2:17 a.m. as my truck's headlights cut through the fog on Interstate 87, somewhere deep in the Adirondacks. I've been hauling freight for 14 hours straight, the kind of run that makes your eyes burn and your bones ache. The radio was dead, nothing but static this far out. The only sound was the hum of my engine and the occasional rustle of wind through the pines lining the highway. I was alone, or so I thought. The truck stop appeared like a mirage, a flickering neon sign that read inside the diner. The air smelled of stale coffee and something metallic, like old blood. A waitress, her name tag reading Marge, stood behind the counter, her eyes hollow, her smile too wide. "Coffee?" she rasped, voice like dry leaves. I nodded, uneasy, and sat at a booth. The menu was sticky, the pages yellowed. I ordered a burger, but when it came, the meat was raw, oozing red onto the plate. I pushed it away, my appetite gone. That's when I heard it, a low, guttural wail from outside, like an animal in pain, but wrong, human-like. Marge didn't flinch. "Wind," she said, not looking at me. But the air was still. No wind, no nothing. Just that sound, curling into my skull, making my heart pound. I glanced out the window. The fog was thicker now, swallowing the edges of the lot. And I grabbed my keys and bolted for the door, ignoring Marge's hissed warning to stay inside. The cold hit me like a slap, the fog so dense I could barely see my truck 20 feet away. That wail came again, closer now, echoing from the trees. My flashlight beam trembled as I swept it across the lot. Nothing, just fog and silence. Then a crunch of gravel behind me. I spun around, and there it was. It towered over me, at least 8 feet, its body skeletal, skin stretched tight over bones that looked ready to tear through. Antlers, or something like them, jutted from its skull, and its eyes, God, its eyes were black pits, endless, pulling me in. Its mouth hung open, jagged teeth glinting, dripping with something dark. It didn't move like a person. It lurched, limbs jerking like a marionette with half its strings cut. A stench hit me, rotting meat and damp earth. I stumbled back, my voice caught in my throat. It let out a scream, a sound that clawed at my mind, high-pitched and guttural all at once. Rrr. I ran for the truck, fumbling with the keys. The thing didn't chase. It glided, silent, closing the distance without effort. I slammed the truck door and turned the key, the engine roaring to life. The creature was right outside now, its claw-like fingers scraping the window, leaving smears of something viscous. I floored it, the tires screeching as I peeled out of the lot. In the rear view, I saw it standing under the streetlight, head tilted, watching me, its mouth stretched wider, almost smiling. The highway stretched on, endless, the fog refusing to lift. My hands shook on the wheel, my breath ragged. I kept driving, checking the mirrors every second, expecting to see those black eyes staring back. The radio crackled to life, spitting static. Then a voice, Marge's voice, whispering, "You can't outrun it." I shut it off, heart hammering. Miles later, the fog thinned, and I saw a gas station, bright and normal, with cars and people. I pulled over, gasping, and checked every inch of the truck. Nothing. No scratches, no smears. Like it, I don't drive that stretch of 87 anymore. I can't. Every time I close my eyes, I see those black pits, hear that scream. They say the Wendigo hunts the lonely, the desperate, feeding on fear as much as flesh, because it's out there, and it's hungry.